Good day to you. My name is Maria Kondzielska and this is Poland Daily Culture. And I want to introduce to you a great jewelry designer and an artist. Aleksandra Kozarewska-Jedynak is with us in the studio. Again, thank you very much for showing up here.
Thank you very much.
Ola, you are doing this beautiful jewelry which we see just in front of us and which we are wearing and which you are wearing, which is also extremely unique. You are an artist. Tell us, how does such a process of making jewelry look like? Because this is something extremely interesting for me, because after all, we see the final product, but what is behind the scene? So you start with creating this jewelry as a jewelry maker and designer, and then you start with a project, but how to finish it?
So at the beginning, we are looking for some inspirations, and it can be everywhere in the nature, in some industrial elements. So I'm looking for some inspirations. Later I'm trying to design, to draw, and we are sitting with my jeweler and we are talking how to develop that. Later the process it depends, sometimes in 3D, sometimes we make some mold. In this way we develop that. Later when we have the final product, sometimes even we see that something doesn't work, so we have to change, but generally this is the process.
Okay, so you come up with an idea and you work as yourself at first, but then there is a very strong connection and cooperation between you and the goldsmith, yes, and a craftsman who is creating all of those things with you. And as you said, you're doing a mold, something can work, something cannot work, then you're changing it. And then, but what about the materials? Because as what can see here, you're wearing pearls, and those are real pearls, but they're very unique and they're different. It's not, I would say they look very natural, it's just taken out of water. But how do you find them?
In very different places. Also through internet. Also I'm trying to find some materials in Italy, in Asia. So it really depends on what I'm looking for. Generally, the products till now we were doing in silver and gold-plated, but now we are making much more often also in gold and diamonds, and also the pearls and gems. So yeah, this is the materials that we use.
One thing is the materials, and this is also price of them, and which you have to add. But looking for those special materials, which is not that easy. And when it comes to, because you use different shapes, let's show this to the public. I mean, those things which are. It can't be made with everything, something like this. Yes, there are limits of shape when it comes to material. Am I correct?
Yes, sometimes there are some limits. Of course, it is possible to make everything, but there is also think how much it will cost for in the future. So we have to think also about that. How is the cost of the production? We are trying to make some balance between design and the price, and in this way we try to make something unique in that thing that is possible in quite humble, let's say, way.
Accessible price.
Yes.
Well, very good, and because after all, we all want to wear it, and it's the most beautiful when it is actually possible, accessible for others and for many people. Well, it looks all amazing, and to all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily Culture, if you are interested in jewelry and you're looking for something unique, also in a good price, for example, for your fiancés or for your wife, then definitely Ako Jewelers is a good choice, because, well, look at them. It's something very, very different, but also very beautiful. So check it out, and thank you very much for watching our show.